What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. So today is Tuesday, August the 18th, 2020. And before I go any further, I gotta give a daily coronavirus update. So we up to 5,474,630 confirmed cases, 171,516 deaths. Shit is wicked out in this motherfucker, B. Mask the fuck up. Alright, now moving on to today's request. Today's subscriber request comes from either Alexander Rodriguez or Alejandre Rodriguez. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, my nigga, but there you have it. So, this is a song that's pretty much a, not a foundational piece, but I mean, it's in every hip hop head's repertoire, right? I mean, everybody should know this song. The beat is iconic. I guess that's what I should have said. This joint is iconic, yo. So this is The Enemy featuring Big L and Fat Joe, aka Joey motherfucking Crack. Now, I've always been a fan of Joe, but once him and my nigga Fifth started going to war, I'm Team G on it all day, baby. I roll with Fifth, But I always appreciated Joe. I wasn't fucking with that lean back shit because I lived in fucking Miami and I heard that shit 18,500,000,000 fucking times, yo. But anyway, I like Joey motherfucking Crack, right? So this is it, man. We got two motherfucking legends on this. And we got Big L, who's in my top 5 dead or alive. And we got Joey motherfucking Crack, yo. The Enemy. I don't know what album this is off of, but fuck it. Let's go. Alejandre Rodriguez. Oh, as you can see, my screen situation still fucked up because I was high on Sunday and I forgot about my 9 p.m. appointment. It was Sunday. What the fuck? So, I'm supposed to do that shit this week, but I digress. Back to it. The Enemy.
Fuck who did I offend? Rappers sit back, I'm about to sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin.
Woo!
Sit back, I'm about to begin.
Who on the production?
Back.
God damn
Who did
it.
I offend? Rappers sit back, I'm about to sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to
Shit is knocking.
about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin.
I drive up and down Harlem blocks, iced out watch, knots in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk, but I'm sober. They wouldn't fuck with me if I drove an over. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow? And what you make in a year, I make in one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride? Call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat, pockets dumb fat, talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by, I'm playing my shit.
Man, I ain't want to stop it, man. Trying to let the verses ride out a little bit more before I fucking have 100 million stops. But that's my nigga just going right in. As you can see, my nigga got an issue with the cops right about now. Some shit must have happened on the block earlier that week. So my nigga in the booth spitting about that shit right now. Basically what he's saying is, he being motherfucking stereotype, nigga. DWB, driving while black, nigga. But me being the nigga I am, I call it how I motherfucking see him. Now, as a 46-year-old motherfucker, I can say this for sure. But it probably hit me when I was still a teenager. And you live in the hood. Your ass shouldn't be driving a motherfucking Benz. Right? Especially if you like 17. 15. Now as an adult, if I was driving through the motherfucking hood and I look over and I see a motherfucker whose eyes is barely over the steering wheel, I'm gonna say that motherfucker's selling drugs, yo, or that motherfucking car is stolen, because ain't no way that nigga's supposed to have that car living here. It's so obvious to me now. But when I was a kid, specifically when I was in 8th grade or 7th grade, these two motherfucking twins I went to junior high school with, I hadn't seen them niggas in a few months. Them niggas pulled up in a Benz, nigga. And it was theirs. Niggas was like, who car y'all steal? Them niggas had keys and all that shit. In like 3 months, them niggas bought a Benz. But, I mean, looking back at it now, that shit was a red motherfucking, red, neon, pink, all them like them bright ass colors Kanye brought to the forefront, yo. That shit was a blinking neon sign for the police, dog. I'm gonna have to edit this out, man. I just went on a personal tangent right there, yo. But basically, my nigga L was being stereotyped by the cops because he a young black nigga driving in some flash shit. And you know back in the 80s, 90s, them niggas had the booming system, so his shit was knocking. So of course the police was stereotyping this nigga. Alright, my bad.
I drive up and down Harlem blocks, iced out watch, knots in my socks. Cops think I'm selling rocks, pulling me over to see if I'm drunk. But I'm sober, they wouldn't fuck with me if I drove it over. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow? And what you make in a year? I make it one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride? Call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. In a year, I make it one show. Now over and over. Listen, Columbo, you mad because your money comes slow? And what you make in a year? I make it one show.
Listen, Columbo, you mad cause your money comes slow. What you make in a year, I make it one show. And I think that plays the big fucking part of it when it comes to police in the hood, yo. Because these young niggas do be making more money in a week than these motherfuckers making a whole fucking year. At least they was in the crack era. You know, I don't know, well, I do know about other cities. The motherfucking cops was crooked as fuck back in the crack era. You know how much motherfucking money and drugs they stole from niggas, dog? You know how many niggas they killed just to take their money and drugs? The cops was like a high-tech advanced version of stick-up kids, nigga, back in the day. I know personally about that type of shit. So, man, L just spitting it to him. Jealous-ass cops, yo, looking at a young nigga flossing. Of course they gonna be in his ass.
You mad because your money comes slow?
Listen, Columbo.
In a year, I make it one show. Now you wanna frisk me and search my ride? Call me all kind of names, try to hurt my pride. You just mad cause I'm a young cat, pockets dumb fat, talking about where the gun at. I've been there and done that. I'm through with that illegal life, I'm staying legit. I love to see cars come cruising by, I'm playing my shit. I walk around with 6 down without a pistol. My whole clique's wild. I'm rich pal, no more sticks, I'm making hits now. I drink.
Alright, so, you know, let's decipher what the fuck this nigga's saying. So he playing this whole innocent role, right? I'm done with that, nigga. I don't do those type of things no more. I rap now, right? So this nigga say, first of all, I love the ill Harlem floss right here. This shit, I love to see cars come cruising by playing my shit. That had to be the illest feeling in the world, standing on like 125 or 139, wherever this, you know, where this nigga from, and cars coming through banging your shit, nigga. That shit must have been epic. All right, now let's get back to it. This nigga, I walk around with 6 style without a pistol, right? So that's reinforcing what he trying to claim to the cops. Yo, I'm innocent, Mr. Officer. I'm just a rapper. I don't do that street shit no more. But read it closely. My whole clique, wow. What the fuck I need a gun for if these 25 niggas with me all got hammers? You know, that's basically what my nigga was saying right there. I see you, L.
Rich pal, no more sticks, I'm making shit. I walk around with 6 down without a pistol. My whole clique's wild. I'm rich pal, no more sticks, I'm making hits now. I drink crystal, I'm through breaking laws. I don't sell coke anymore, I do tours. So get that flashlight out of my face to bring me down. Them takes to do whatever it takes.
Word.
Hold up, them federals got my phone and my house tapped. Praying that I fall for the mousetrap, I doubt that. Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit.
Alright, my dumb ass just got this. This how slow I am. This is why I be listening to songs that have been out for 30 years and I be like, oh my god, I can't believe that nigga just said that. I'll be clueless, you know what I'm saying? So the fucking title of the name of the song is The Enemy. He just did a whole verse about being harassed by the police in the hood as a young flossy ass nigga. And my dumb ass just put two and two together and realized enemy, cops, enemy, dumbass nigga. My bad.
They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
Hey yo, enough's enough. Federals try to set me up, put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into dust. Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey crack and never rat a cat dust. Plus, they want a nigga.
Put me in cuffs and crush what I lost. What is that, Joe? What you talking about?
Put me in cuffs and crush what I lost into dust. Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey crack and never rat a cat. And he know for sure that before the sun up, I left the streets alone since Tone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Tone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and crush what I lost into dust. Plus, they want a nigga soul, but they know Big Joey crack and never rat a cat. And he know for sure that before the sun up, I left the streets alone since Tone deceased and almost killed his mama. So I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Shit is real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So where's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax? I'm laying back, playing the wrong son up. I left the streets alone since Tone deceased and almost killed this. What I'm doing, pursuing my dream till there's enough green to start my own union and show these kids how legit it is. Shit is real, I used to steal, but now I own several businesses. So where's your witnesses you claim to have, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax? I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did. I catch a heavy bit, why don't they just let a nigga live? Why do half, saying that I'm taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax? Taking half, extorting New York and not paying tax. I'm laying back, playing the role, playing the low, but it's the same old Joe, so don't get KO. Hey yo, I'm gonna fight for what I never did. I catch a heavy bit, why don't they just let a nigga live?
Why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick. Hey yo, why do I end up in so much shit? I done came way too far to be calling it quits. Jake wanna lock me up even though I'm legit. They can't stand to see a young brother pockets get thick.
What would you do if a vicious enemy suddenly started coming at you, armed to the teeth and ready to kill you?
Alright, man. That was Big L, The Enemy featuring Fat Joe. And it sounded like them niggas just had to get something off they chest, yo. The police must have ran up in the projects, arrested about 100 niggas up in where Joe from in the Bronx. And who knows what the fuck went down in Harlem. They was shaking niggas down on the regular. They had some notorious cops up in that motherfucker. You wouldn't know if them motherfuckers was cop, drug dealers, killers, stick-up kids, extortionists. You know, them niggas was wild as fuck back in the crack era, yo. So it sounded like my niggas just had to get some shit off their chest. Of course, L's verse was much better than Joe's, but Joe was spitting this shit though, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for no magnificent lyricism for Joe anyway, yo. That's just some iconic hip-hop shit right there. I wish I knew who produced that, because you know anytime I hear a dope-ass beat, I automatically think it's Premier. But since we fucking with the Digging in the Crates crew, this could be any one of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So salute to the boy Alexander Rodriguez. I'm out. Boom,